part 1 we have studied about living things, non-living things, natural things and man-made things. What are non-living things? Non-living things are nothing but which doesn't have any life in it. Whereas coming to the living things, all the things which have life in it are called as living things. What are natural things? The things which occur in nature are called as natural things. What are man-made things? Things which are made by man are called as man-made things. And in previous class we learned about features of living things. The very first feature is all living things will breathe. Can we live without air? No, we cannot survive without air. All living things need air to breathe to survive. And coming to the inhalation, inhalation is nothing but the process of taking air in is called as inhalation. The process of releasing air is called as exhalation. And we have a special feature in plants also. Okay, some plants will breathe with the help of the small pores present on the leaves called as stomata. So today we are going to learn about second one. Second feature is all living things. All living things. All living things move. The first one is the all living things will breathe. Now coming to the second one, all living things move. They move from one place to another place. They move from one place to another place. They move from one place to another place. Okay. See, we can see bird. Okay. A bird can fly. Insect can fly. Animals can move, walk, run from one place to another. Not only the birds and animals, okay, human beings also move from one place to another place. But plants do not move. From one place to another place. Why does the plants do not move from one place to another place? Because they do not have any legs to move from one place to another place. But they have a special way of movement. But the plants have a movement in a special way. In a special way. So, see, all the living things will move from one place to another place. A bird can fly, an insect can fly, animals can move from one place to another place. They can run, they can jump, they can walk, okay. And not only these animals, birds, a human being also move from one place to another place, okay. And whereas coming to the plants, they do not move from one place to another place, but they have a movement in a special way. They have this movement in a special way. So, let me give examples of this. The first one is sunflower can turn towards the position of the sun. Always the sunflower will turns towards the position of the sun. Whereas coming to the second one, we can see the touch me not plant. Okay, touch me not plant can closes their Okay. See, plants do not move from one place to another place, but they have a movement in a special way. The two examples are a sunflower can turn towards the position of the sun, whereas coming to the touch-me-not plant, when we touch the plant of a touch-me-not plant, the leaves immediately will closes. The third one is all living things. All living things need food. The third feature is all living things need food. Can a non-living thing need food? No. Why? Because a non-living thing doesn't have any life in it, whereas all the living things have life in it. They need some food. Okay. So we need food to grow and to stay alive. So, all the animals, all the plants, all the human beings need some food to stay alive. Whereas coming to the animals, how does these animals will get the food? Animals can get their food by plants and other animals. They get their food by plants and other animals. See, we all know that a goat. What does a goat will eat? Goat eats the grass. Goat eats the grass. It is an animal. It eats the grass. Whereas coming to the examples, okay, these are the examples. The first one is goat eats the grass. Second one, lion eats the flesh of other animals. Lion will eat the flesh of other animals. So human beings also get their food by plants, okay, and by animals also. Whereas coming to the plants, okay, plants can make their own food, okay, they can make their own food and they can give food for many living beings like plants, like animals and human beings. Plants are the only living beings. Plants are the only living beings can make their own food. Can make their own food. Not only they can make their own food, they can provide food for many living beings. Okay, they can provide food for animals and human beings. Okay. So plants are the only living beings that can make their own food and they can provide food for many living beings like animals and human beings. Okay. How does the plants will make their own food? Plants can make their own food with the help of air, water, soil and sunlight. Plants can make their baby grows into a boy, and then man, and then old man. These are the stages of human beings. Okay, baby can grow into a boy, and then a man, and then it will be a old man. Whereas coming to the second one, cub. Cub grows into a lion. See, we can see the growth in animals and the human beings. Not only in the human beings and animals, we can see the growth in the plants also. See, how does the plant will grow? Plants can grow with the help of seeds. The stages are, the first one is the seed, and after seed we can see the small plant. Small plant will grow. After the small plant we can see the big plant. These are the stages of a plant. And after this big plant turns into a big tree. So plants can grow with the help of the seeds. Okay, the first stage is the seed. After the seed we can see the small plant will grow. After the small plant, a big plant, and after the big plant, a big plant changes into a big tree. Okay, this is the features of living things. All living things will grow. Okay, living things can grow and change. Whereas we can see in a human beings, a baby grows into a boy, then